Yo, good morning. It is 10:53 a.m. here, August 17th, 2023. I'm back. Another day of Red Dead 2, day 5. Hope y'all doing all right. What up, Gata? What up, Breezy? What up, Tree? What up, Renata? And of course, Lurkers. All right. Let's get right to it. So yesterday we left off at Saint Denis. We just got to Saint Denis, and then I ended it. So that's where we're picking up at. We're in the city now. Gotta wait for the game to open. It takes fucking forever. Oh yeah, and RDR1 on Switch and PlayStation dropped this morning. So for anyone interested in spending $50 on that, go for it. It's out there now. I'm gonna wait until it's at least half off. I'm not spending $50 on that. Okay. It's open. All right. Story. Let me bump the game volume up a bit. All right. I did a little bit off stream, not much, just like I normally do. Maintenance stuff. Let's see. Shave my head again. Oh, and finally figured out how to use the fucking hair tonic. It was in the horse cargo in the kit area. Hair tonic. It was horse cargo item. So now my beard should get really long after a while. All right. Good lord, this is a hike. All right, Angela Bronte. Bronte. It's all Bronte.
I got real problems. Yeah.
Lily Mae is your problem, not mine. You know what? Let's just save some time because this is a long trip. Save some time. Let's fast travel.
Okay there.
Teleport. Waypoint. Boom. Alright, we'll go to this one. Yeah, this game is long as hell.
What the blazes?
Morning to you, Pot.
Oh, I just realized that what I have on my horse. I was messing around and killed a legendary bear. I spawned it in. I'm just gonna drop it.
We are departing soon. Everyone on board. Come on, folks.
Hello, how are you today? Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
No.
Why are you doing this?
Let me vote.
Anything.
Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people. Let me vote.
Come on now. Giddy up.
Where's the guy? Oh.
Hello.
Here we go.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Oh, Dutch.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
You kidder.
I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all of the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Oh, that's awkward. They all just turn and look at me. I'm dressed nice. What are y'all looking at?
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told them. I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you.
Hey, can I get a
America's
drink here?
dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Excuse me.
Well, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, Fred.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
All right, Dick.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. Yeah, he makes my skin crawl. I'm so spoiled, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend? Where can I find him? Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, hey, friend, you'll be careful
this-
now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Is this when I talk to them kids and they fucking rob me?
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it?
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking
Oh,
for a fellow
God.
named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
These little assholes.
That's about right. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here.
Yeah,
Come
they're.
on, then. You
I'm
new to the
getting-
city, mister?
I'm getting
Pretty
screwed right
much.
now.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Yep.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Get going! He's coming after us!
Stop, you shit!
Bye, mister.
You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke!
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
You alright back there, old man?
Ah, damn it!
I got a horse now, you fuckers.
Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? Oh, that shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Tails.
Come on! Keep up!
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister!
Hey, Big Love. I said,
Oh, so now you just climb over.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
You better stop right now.
You're making a fool of yourself!
Get back here! Ah!
Just give it up, farm boy!
Just give it up, kid!
Oh, there.
The wife gave me an earful about spending more time with the children.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit. Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now. Morning, mister.
Where did this fucker go?
They make half of them up.
I won't forget this.
There he is.
This is fun, mister. I
What
like
the?
you.
Chaotic. 您早啊。
You give that back!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now, give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Oh. At least he gave it back.
Morning.
Horse is taking too fucking long.
Yeah, yeah.
Pardon me.
Come on, horse. You are dragging ass. What is this pace?
Okay, boy.
Arthur.
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by? Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east to land we know, and far from real open country.
It's all right, boy.
Good brush.
All right, boy.
Feed him a little bit. Give a pat.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Dutch.
What you all riled up for?
Hello.
Buongiorno.
You're all right, boy.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Mm-mm. Here's Dutch. Is Raleigh actually rideable? I think so.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
I don't think I've ever actually gotten on it.
See some slick little greasy
But I would
hair,
imagine you could
big,
probably hop on.
Clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Better like this, he's gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This is the place.
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
John's getting more aggressive towards Dutch.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Vedi.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
A simple
What
job.
is it?
A couple
I'm
of
sure
people
it's
are
real
taken
simple.
to grave robbing in the cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for
Oh, I remember this. This is not simple.
I love
This
guy.
is a
I
tough
love
one.
You. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to
This
the
mission is tough.
Thing
I
is, they
remember.
see my men, of course, they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Not an easy one.
Boy.
All right, let's go.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good. Holding your tongue.
Yeah, it's a
in there.
rich person cemetery.
You trust one word
A lot of
that comes out of that bastard's mouth.
mausoleums in
We
it,
don't
or
even
whatever
know
they're
where
called.
Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down.
Yep.
Let's hitch your horses up ahead. This way.
There's cemetery for grave robbers.
All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Keep it down. Don't want them to bolt on us. How they expect anyone to rest in peace when they ain't even buried him in the ground?
Is that what you want, Marston? Peace?
One day.
I'll lead the moonshine.
Okay, I'll lead. You watch behind me.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but he won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Where are these sons of bitches? Wait, what was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
What was that? What just ran? Oh.
Getting covered. Hey, John, over here. You boys found my tappies, watch it! Damn it!
Get rid of him. Oh.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
They're going to ground, Morgan.
You should have paid Mr. Bronte. Careful, they're leading us out in the open.
Can't see worth a damn. You picked the right one for it. Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt.
You shouldn't have come here. Please, God. Can't help out with them.
Hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it.
I got the map right here.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down.
And this building is really shit. Oh, fuck.
One more of them. You all right?
Oh.
I'm fine.
I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find the stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked
I
off.
want to check these guys too. Yeah, they all had stuff on them.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. We best stick to the side. There's someone coming. Hide.
I found the body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stick with me.
Me too. Why don't you go left? I'll keep going straight, all right?
All right, we're out. Okay, well, that was easy. I guess first time I played the game, I fucked up badly because I remember that being a lot harder.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll see where we're at once we got Jack.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend. Thank Mr. Bronte.
Actually gave the kid back.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
Papa Bronte.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's
They actually treated the kid
It's
good.
food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur? Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah.
Quit calling him Papa. Thanks, your daddy.
Pa dealt with him.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
John feeling like not so good of a father. This kid was living in royalty, or like royalty. Guys got to go back to being homeless and living in random places.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack!
John?
Jack! How are you, boy?
John was there too.
Thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
That's rough.
Play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Nice.
He's back, all right.
Seems like a night for celebration. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I'll take some stew. I wouldn't mind some stew IRL. It's been a while since I had some like legit like stew. Hey, Sadie.
You okay, Sadie?
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time.
Morning. Got a letter? Wasn't here before. No, look at the... Why would you put the letter on the fast travel thing?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well.
Oh, that
I
bitch
wanted
Mary.
to thank you for your help with Jamie.
Shut up. Put the camp up. All right, so what do we got? We got Mary Beth, Hosea. That's it. The Gilded Cage. Oh, that party at the mayor's place.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur. Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, they got drunk.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca.
They were.
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow
Pre-gaming.
guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Just like me.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
Dutch would have been a great politician if he didn't
We are honored to be
go down
That was
the path he
wonderful,
did.
wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a
Very
good friends
charismatic.
with the mayor. Good
Picks
evening,
up people
Pierre.
easily.
Signor Napoli. As long as
To
the
follow
man
him.
behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
I don't know about all
Sure
that.
are the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Poorly.
Gentlemen,
Oh,
enjoy your
Dutch.
evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Come on. Oh, nice. Game just crashed. Well, yeah, I had a save state, or not a save state, autosave. Yo, Daryl. Ugh. That's the first crash I've had. Loading. Come on, fucking open, man. There we go. Please let the save states have been working. If they didn't, I'm gonna end stream. I'm not doing all that over again. Auto saves. I keep calling them save states. Yeah, but I've been having a personal problem with autosaves, wanting to like turn off. Uh-oh.
Who goes there?
Okay, could be worse. Let's do a different mission. I'll do this Mary Beth one.
You know the rules. No it's all good. Calm down. Yeah. Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
Will do.
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
So now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
That's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others.
That guy's not happy.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Yep. Whoa.
What you want? Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get
God
in
damn.
there and find our girl.
What the hell? What the hell you think you're doing? It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I ain't playing with y'all.
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the ball. Bring him back alive. Somebody's done with him yet.
All right, get after them.
Yeah.
I hate chasing through trees.
Straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna pay. All of you. They're heading down the hill to the water. Good shot. Oh, there they are on the shoreline. Oh, for
Fuck
Christ's sake.
trees, man.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. I thought you were meant to be good at this.
Not through trees.
Come on! They're getting away! You picked the wrong girl! Come on! We've got him now! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we... I'll take him back to Tilly. Come on! Get him, Arthur! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
You stay the hell out of here.
Don't let him get away!
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Go on!
Come here.
Rope that bastard! That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Step.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into?
Shut the hell up.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny. Watch your mouth. Oh, shit. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my coward. All right, damn it. Get these ropes off of me right now. God.
That's gonna be up to Tilly.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a...
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here.
And the old honorable Arthur route.
Let's move.
I don't want this fucking horse. The horse is at a whistling range. Not for long. Hey, horse.
Yeah.
Hey, who's that?
Trapped in a swamp. Yeah, like hell. If he's freezing to death. In the south, in a swamp. This is not for me. Nor me.
All right, turn the waypoint off.
Oh, where am I?
I'm gonna go upstairs, sleep.
How have you been, Arthur?
I'm good, Dutch.
Okay.
Happy to have the boy back.
You seem well, Reverend.
Yes.
Save.
Well, maybe I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
And then we'll try that Hosea one again.
I went into town.
Hopefully I can
So
skip
did
the
I.
cutscenes.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Shut up,
Is
buddy.
there
I'm going to sleep.
Any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strength.
Arthur just passed out on the spot. All right, let's
Catch me
try.
outside. How about that?
Breezy. Yo, with a $10 dono. Thank you very much, Breezy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, dude.
You okay, Arthur?
Fuck yeah, thank you. Don't remember Arthur's walk looking so angry. You know, I think there are different walk styles. Emotes. That's emotes. Is there walk styles? Oh, I don't care enough to look.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
All right, can I skip this?
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linder's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We already saw this. Got to catch up to where we were.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor.
Arthur's feeling good.
Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Yep. All right, I think this is where it crashed last time.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Right here.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
All right, we've caught up.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to run.
Find the mayor.
Champagne, sir?
Well, yeah. Fuck it.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years. But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a towel.
Good evening, sir. Alfred Lafond.
Don't mind me, just having a champagne break. Arthur, quit sipping. Just chug it.
Can I help you, sir? How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dances.
Oh, past them.
Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
What you tell me the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey,
Yikes.
you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Count to 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Man, what would happen?
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show.
If
Do
I
you know every
spawned...
leader?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Did it not spawn? Maybe because it was in the cutscene. Oh, there it is!
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
This is a lot of
Now
people.
what?
Hello, sir.
Oh my god. You attack me? I had to. I had to. Why did he attack me? There's all these motherfuckers there and he just turns right to me. Uh-oh. The bear spawned in the checkpoint. Skip checkpoint. You know, I'll do this. Because that checkpoint is so fucked. Alright. No, he's still... The bear's still alive. I still hear the bear.
The telephone, it keeps ringing.
If this bear comes in this house...
You cannot be in here, sir. Let me show you out.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I need to focus.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
God, that bear was something.
No, that's it. Guards! Guards! We have an intruder.
Man.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Oh, this is painful. Hold on, I got a plan.
Marie! Marie!
I got a plan.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this. Didn't you hear me? This area is off limits. If I see you again, I will have to escort you out myself.
Okay, do it.
Sorry, I was just admiring the art.
House. Have you lost your mind?
No, that's it. Guards!
Thank you.
Guards! We have an intruder.
Can I get the skip check? Thank you. I just want this fucking mission to be over. I'm just so over this fucking building.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course. And I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Hey, Dave. I didn't mean to skip. Well, all right.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating
On
for
the
us. He says
riverboat?
meet him at the
Oh,
Taylors.
are we about to go to
One
Guarma?
big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We're almost heading home.
Where is home?
If I had to say one bad thing about this game,
Exactly.
and like, it's not bad,
but I can smell it.
But I don't. It's
I'm gonna
definitely
go
my least favorite
investigate this
thing.
trolley thing old Bronte
It's the whole
was talking
Guarma
about.
Okay.
thing. Guarma could have been skipped.
Good morning, Arthur.
Wasn't a big fan of Guarma.
About what?
All right, so we got Just mentioned that the gang might be able to help Evelyn Miller with lobbying officials standing on behalf of Rainsfall. Fine night of debauchery.
How so? It ain't romantic. It's evil. Evil can be very romantic. Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town. It's just a silly old wives' tale.
Okay, boy.
Gotta.
Depends on whose blood. Very funny.
Oh, the old days with the multi-disc games.
Yeah.
You
Easy now, boy.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through. I got reports.
Take a pamphlet. Learn all about our great religion and understand the importance of safety in nature.
Hello, how are you today?
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
So rude.
I fought with the cook again today.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey, what is wrong with you? Okay, we leave it.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
All right, we got to get poker fancy.
Can I help you, gentlemen? Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the
So that-
fine
this is what we
three-piece
go with?
town suit, sir?
Okay.
Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get
All
you
right.
to the barber.
We're ready.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
To the barber. I'm not.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out.
I do not
It's
want to
quite
cut my
ingenious,
beard.
Actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's
I haven't
not
trimmed my
much of
beard at all
action
this
at
game.
all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you
Don't
smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Don't you dare make me shave my beard.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables
There,
tonight.
very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
Thank God, I didn't have to
I've
shave it.
arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
A zombie.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't Ham. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting.
Well,
there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Leave
Good
my
luck,
guns. Oh,
now remember what I said, Arthur.
I don't like that.
Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss.
Look at that beard. Majestic.
Very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
Yeah.
Virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose
Okay,
too much
Arthur.
money or
Just
your wife is
point
going
your
to kill
finger
you.
at them and say,
Whatever
"Pow."
you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Feel free to join a game, sir. We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same,
He shook his head no.
where would the
I
fun
guess
be?
that meant fold.
Quiet. Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Hello, my ladies. Damn it.
I'm just not a big fan of poker
Mr.
in
Blythe
general.
wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
The only card game I
guess
like
it's
is
just you and me now,
Phase
friend.
10, and that's very
Yes,
casual.
It is. Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't
Big
think you
wings.
have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. I'll call.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
No, I'm gonna call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less.
And this man's
in the safe
so damn bad
upstairs. It's worth more than you.
got to gamble his property.
I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond. Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
All right, bud.
I know.
Calm down.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Disarm. All right.
I guess you were
Well,
right.
I got a gun, but it's only got
Idiot
6
would give a
bullets.
greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Yep. That's right.
Let's hope no one heard that.
Oh, someone definitely heard that.
Let's get out of here. Hurry, Arthur. Someone will have heard that gun go off. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
I should have looted its body. Fuck.
Is that
Well,
a gunshot? It
I ain't
sounded
going
like
back.
one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side.
All
How's
garnish,
uniform,
no
by the
meat.
way?
Thanks.
That sounds like a
Give
small
anyone a
dick
job
joke.
these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give
All
ourselves
garnish,
away
no meat.
till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful.
I really wish I had more ammo.
There's your friend.
I've got like 10 bullets.
My friend is not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Okay.
Come on, Arthur!
We just have more bullets. Oh yeah. We got plenty.
I'm without a gun, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Please tell me you got the money. God, I'm in a terrible spot. There's no way out of here.
What are we supposed to do now, huh?
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gun to the...
Holy fuck, man. I should have waited a little bit.
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't... Oh, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun to it.
I'ma hang you! Ah! What are you doing back there? Come on! Let's get out of here, Arthur! Ah, damn it! We gotta... Go!
We gotta go, yeah. While there's... Stop trying to fucking rush me.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun to it.
Arthur, come on! We gotta go! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
Help me now, you...
You good as dead.
Shit!
Get out of here, Arthur! Oh my God!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here. Come on, boy.
You ought to take care of that horse there. Real fine.
Really?
Good morning to you.
All right, stranger.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Oh, yeah.
We saw you in the wagon.
These guys.
Crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
Yo,
Get a
Kevin.
bite on me was enjoy, brother. Sorry I've been lurking when I drink, so I don't say something dumb again.
People, if we
Thank you for the
are
500
even a
bits.
people anymore.
Enjoy your
We
lurk.
fought hard.
Appreciate the bits,
We've
dude.
made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken, and we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
The Eagle Flies near Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar. Oh, over here. Just Sadie? I like Sadie missions. Sadie's a badass.
Alright, boy.
It feels like some of these fools want us to get
I want to get rid of this hat.
You got that right.
That hat does not match Arthur's look.
Hello. Ain't been too many Federals coming through.
Yeah. Nope. I think I did 5 years ago on my first playthrough. I can't expect me to do it every time. Oh, come on. Lost honor for that.
Who goes there?
Just me.
Welcome back, Arthur.
Hi there, Arthur.
I thought you'd run off to join the circus.
Huh? Circus? No.
Worried your mother half to death.
I was fine. Really, I was. I ate spaghetti.
What?
Oh,
There's Sadie waiting. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, I'm back.
I don't know how to explain.
Was it nice?
Yeah.
It's a
really
nice place you brought us to, my brother.
And the people?
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah. How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
True.
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me
Guess
come
what?
rubbing with you, Dutch?
Dutch
My Lord,
might
if
have
you're
a
like
plan.
her, we could take over the whole world.
If you're more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
Yeah,
I ain't never robbed in a
Dutch
city
got a plan.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you
You leave
and
the
me?
plan to me.
We'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
Well,
What the hell have they done to me?
rip Kieran.
There, the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
That's pretty morbid.
Women and children inside! Rescue you!
Cora, you don't laugh at that. Get yourself together.
Arthur, we need your gun down there.
Hey, Laura.
Arthur, go on!
Crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
Them damn old Driscolls.
What's happening? Driscoll!
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Damn. Shit. Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
Arthur!
Hold here. Hold here. Any more casualties?
Just Kieran!
Let's try and keep it there.
Mark your time! Christ alive! We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Look at him run! Oh!
What in God's name is going on? We're over.
Fall back! Fall back! Back to the house! Come on!
About to be a Tom Petty song. Never mind. I think that was like... I think that was planned. Mouth wasn't even that bad.
Taking all the fire here! It's over for you! We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Fall into
What in God's
Ugh.
name is going on? We're overrun.
Just keep
something in front of that door. Arthur, move that bookcase. Come on. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go. Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey, I said is everyone accounted for?
I don't know.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
Okay.
This lady here. Dutch always had a fondness for women.
Go find her.
Hold on, girl.
Sadie, where are you? Sadie stabbed motherfuckers. Sadie's fine. Sadie is a killer.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back.
Protect Sadie. She'll need no protecting.
In the house, Mrs. Adler.
Sadie don't give a fuck. I was trying to deal on that fucking potatoed.
We need you in the house. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
We need somewhere to dock.
Back toward the house, all right? They need us.
Big fuckers. Sadie, what are you? Sadie got it.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here. So we should start looking for another camp. You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities. I'm not sure I get you. You will, son. You will.
Don't worry,
Meet
Arthur.
me near the
Dutch got a
trolley
plan.
station. We got work. Shall we? Yep. Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Morning, Arthur.
All right, let's see what we got on the map. All right, we got Dutch and Saint Denis. Urban Pleasures. That looks like a... Oh. Well, we're going to be on a trolley. And then there's Evil Flies. Ooh, that's too... That's a good mission. I remember that one. I'm so close to Dutch, though. I'll just go to Dutch.
Long time, boy. Yep. It's all right, boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Oh, is anybody there? Help! Somebody, please help me! Oh, hey, you! Please! You gotta help me!
So fucking foggy.
Homes for the blind. You want to start something?
You trying to cause trouble with me?
No. I'm trying to get to my destination.
Look, what is it? What?
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
A couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an
That's in
untouched
Tahiti.
paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that
Oh,
riverboat
Dutch.
job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
Dutch needs money.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. S.
75 cents.
These fine folks are their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one.
Hand over all
It's
your
your choice.
money now.
Not mine.
Quick.
All right,
Kindly
is everything
open
okay?
that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
All right, I'm not gonna rob any more people.
I said open the gate and let my acquaintance in.
Do you want me to
Yes.
frisk him? Or you
Of
got
course.
this? Come on. These folks must have something on them. Do you want me to frisk them? Or you got this?
Give me your money. It ain't
There's
worth
nothing
dying.
much here. Okay.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt
Man.
any of you.
Stop fucking up my honor.
Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn, we got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Yeah, that's a lot of cops.
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen!
Oh, here's your answer, Renata.
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. Hold them on, fellas. We got more on the right. Ah! Watch those side alleys, Arthur.
We got some.
Bronte is gonna pay for this. Ah!
Some riders coming on this side.
Arthur, cover our left. Lenny. Need you on the left now, Arthur. Come on. Ah! Look out. That bastard must have called in every cop in the city. Let's get him. Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving. Ah! Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down.
I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on! mercy will just those jumpers and cats. We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Eyes up! On the balcony!
You!
Let's go, Dutch! Now's our chance! Let's go!
Keep that wagon intact. We might need it. Head for that wagon.
Man, I am hurting on supplies.
Shit!
We're on.
Let's go!
Get on.
You okay, Dutch?
Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing 3 of every. You stay down. I'll hold them all. I'm from behind you. Get rid of them all.
Looks like they ain't giving up yet. You're just gonna run when you fall. Come on, Mike! Shoot him down!
On the left there. Hold them all.
Christ. Easy. Oh, we got more on the right.
This is so many cops. Yeah.
Just head straight for the bridge.
Damn! They blocked the road.
Hold on. Use this.
Oh, you got some dynamite, Dutch?
Trying to shoot us down. That'll do it.
We're through. You see any more? Just keep going, kid. You okay back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Yeah!
Hey, that was a lot of people we killed.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15.
Oh,
and a quarter. Don't forget
$15
Shut up, Arthur.
and 25
Set us
cents.
up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money.
One more decent take, and we're gone.
One more job, Arthur.
Bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny.
Just got a concussion.
Could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Oh yeah, is that? I think he gets like more violent now after that concussion. There's a post office over here. If I can manage to get there, I should heal up. Because I might come across bounty hunters. So the plan is, hopefully pay off my bounty.
Hey, what the hell?
And then do one more mission. Although I might get bounty hunters who will go ham on me.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect.
Why on earth are you doing this? What can I do?
Fine horse you got there.
What you want?
Oh, gracious.
Don't mind me.
Been a while since you were around this way. Oh my. You
Alright. Ooh.
bad person.
Pay it off.
Thank you. Really.
While I'm in town, might as well stock up on supplies.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey, it's all about hospitality in the South.
It's been a while since you were last here. Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards.
Now, let me have a look.
Just heard Jenny's place got held up again.
Don't expect anything else from this shithole.
Okay.
I'm not going to buy that. 'Cause that has drawbacks.
Yeah, you ain't none of you got no soul. You deserve to lose the war. But it ain't
Done.
your fault, pathetic bastard. Well, I ain't afraid of you, old Mr. Gray. You were your damn pathetic bastard sons. Yeah, 'cause y'all boys prove yourself to be yellow.
All right.
You're bullies, but not fighters. That's the truth.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh, give a fella something to eat. One of you.
Old Joe's got a shipment of
You
rubber.
looking for something else?
Bastards, a whole bunch
Thanks,
of
partner.
Guess I've seen it all now.
Eagle flies. Wait, let's see. There's Eagle flies, or there is Dutch. Country pursuits. Oh, this is the mission where we deal with the legendary alligator. I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here.
Yeah.
Come on, please. You're wasting time I don't have.
Oh, I'm wasting your time?
Hey, who's that?
Arthur!
Hey, John.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Yep.
Arthur, come up here.
Hey, Dutch.
How you been getting on?
Stole a necklace last week from a lady's house in the Mansion District.
I don't like Saint Denis. It scares me. Like a city built on...
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what?
We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches, or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out
I
of commission.
disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job.
Oh, yeah.
Before
Sure.
the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti.
Oh my God, classic Dutch lines.
But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before.
And usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
A boat?
We're headed to a settlement called Le Gras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur.
Sometimes.
You okay, boy?
Okay, follow me.
All right, boy.
Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
But this move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand.
Well, he treated
Just
Jack
got a lot
very
of
well,
pots on the boil, given
to be
all the
honest.
folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
What? When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up
Chill
the
out,
family,
Dutch.
go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right.
Dutch
This
is,
feels like we're on borrowed time again.
Dutch is breaking down mentally.
Driscoll's found us.
Yeah, we need to move, and soon. Haven't I made that clear? I feel like I'm going in circles with all of you. Micah is the only one left with any loyalty.
Yikes.
Now, that
Yeah.
ain't fair.
When you say
You
Mike
are
is the only one worth
like
the shit,
John.
you know your
So
head's in
that
the wrong
woman is
place.
Poisoning him against me. I've seen it before. What's the problem here?
There ain't a problem.
You think Micah would question going after Bronte? No. He'd say, let's go.
I'm here, ain't I? I've been at your side for 20 years.
I know. I'm sorry, son. It's just the endless debate about everything is wearing me down. The others I can take. But when you're not behind me, it hurts.
I'm behind.
Man, he's
Blackwater,
Dutch is trying to do like emotional
Rose.
terrorism.
Sean, Kieran, I
Playing with people's emotions.
none of it will be in vain. Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it.
How to deal with some gators.
Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground. You call this ground? It feels like water to me. Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead.
Yeah, I would not be getting in this water.
Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me. This one's empty. All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you show you
Fuck
right
being in
fellas
this
be going
water.
after Angelo Bronte?
No
Oh,
way.
Much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
There's snakes too. I see a snake over there.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Probably a water
I
moccasin or
fully
something.
intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why eating in swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Yeah, the swamp is cool as fuck. It's just, I just always think about IRL and how much I'd hate to be here. On foot.
We shouldn't be lingering here. Come on.
I wouldn't mind doing this in like a sizable boat where I was safe. Man, this is deep water too.
Stop where you are.
Gator.
That's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. All right, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up ahead. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Ooh. Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic.
Not a
Let's
good
hope it
sign.
got you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
That's multiple gators. 2 of them.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What?
Just keep your eyes open.
Hello? Hey! Someone there? Jules? Hey! Someone there?
Up here!
That must be him.
Over this way! In the tree!
Yeah, I know.
Hello?
I see you. What do you fucking want me to do?
Over here!
I know. I fucking see you.
Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster. A monster.
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Massive, it nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
A big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. And, where'd this monster swim off to? I got the skiff! It's over here! Stuck! Oh, no. I got it loose.
Jump.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go.
Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What was you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Oh, shit.
I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we clear. You gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine. You didn't see the thing. Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull.
It's not just the myth.
Pull!
Oh.
He won't kidding.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
Well,
Quick.
It's too late for him now.
Hurry, Arthur.
Or not. I thought it was actually a gator that wanted to kill him. He'd be done.
Come here, son. Shit. Where'd he go?
I'm trying.
I'm coming. Help me. I'm coming, Jules. I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Hurry up, Arthur. Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care. I got you covered.
God, oh God, no! Please hurry! My leg! Oh God, no! Come on! Please hurry!
Come on. Hurry. Hurry.
Give me the boy.
Oh,
Put him here. Come on. Give him here.
Don't stop. Don't
Come on.
stop.
Come on, quickly, quickly.
His leg hurt pretty bad. He should be okay. Get in.
He's bleeding.
Finish.
Oh, there it is.
You're gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on. Keep shooting. Damn it. Come on, shoot it. Jesus, look at the size of it.
I think he's going.
Shit, that is one big old gate.
Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding. You're gonna be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that.
This is the slowest bandage job ever.
There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I've stopped the bleeding. think he'll be okay. If he don't get a fever, we can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries.
Oh, boy.
Look who's back.
God damn it.
Put every bullet you got in him! Get ahead of us! You see him? Shoot! Okay, I think it's had enough.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid. Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner. Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. How much
Feed him garlic for the infection.
Thank you, Thomas.
Oh, boy.
Just meet
Old-timey
me back here.
Very
Can
good.
one
cures.
of you help me put the boat back out? Sure.
Surely
I'm gonna head
garlic's
back
gonna
to
do
camp
it.
and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. He's a bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people. Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon. You be safe. We got monsters out here. Well.
Hey, doggo. Gonna set up camp over here.
You're all right, boy. Yeah. Sorry, boy. Good boy.
Out of that damn swamp.
Easy there.
All right. Well, that is it for today. That is part 5 done of RDR2. Or day 5, part 5, whatever. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the dono. Thanks for the bits. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with either Red Dead. It'll probably be Red Dead. Or possibly RE0. Because I do want to stream that new mod where RE0 has an item box now. I'm just not sure when I'm going to do it. I'm pretty locked into Red Dead. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.